On Tuesday the 16th of November, Alfa Romeo announced that Antonio Giovinazzi would be leaving the team at the end of the 2021 season, meaning that the team would have an all-new lineup for 2022. But who would be driving alongside Valtteri Bottas, you may ask? Well, not too long later, the team announced that they had signed up Chinese F2 driver Guanyu Zhou. But who is Guanyu Zhou? Let's dive deeper to find out a little bit more about him. Guanyu Zhou was born in 1999 in Shanghai, China. His love for motor racing and F1 started very young, and he attended his first Grand Prix at the age of 5, cheering on his hero Fernando Alonso. At the age of 8, he started karting in his native China, but at the age of 12, Zhou and his family moved to Sheffield in the UK to enter the more competitive karting scene. After winning and placing in the top 3 of many karting championships, as most eventual F1 drivers do, Zhou moved up to single-seater racing in 2015, racing for Prema in the Italian Formula 4 Championship. By this time he had also signed with the Ferrari Driver Academy. Zhou would actually do quite well in the championship, achieving 3 wins, all in the same round at Monza, and 9 podiums. He would go on to finish second in the championship, only being beaten by teammate Ralph Aron and finishing second ahead of the likes of Robert Schwartzman and Davy Beckman. As a rookie, that's not bad. He would also compete in the first 3 rounds of German Formula 4, achieving 2 podiums. In 2016, Zhou would graduate to the Formula 3 European Championship, driving for Motopark alongside Sergio Sette Camara, Nico Kari and Joel Eriksson. His first season was meh. He finished 13th in the championship, behind all of his teammates. Normally I'd let him off because he was a rookie, but so were Kari and Eriksson, the latter finishing 5th in the championship. However, that grid was pretty stacked. The championship was won by Lance Stroll and also included the likes of Max Günther, George Russell, Nick Cassidy, Callum Ilott, Antoine Hubert and Nikita Mazepin. Zhou would also compete in the Toyota Racing Series, finishing 6th in the championship and getting 1 win and 4 podiums. That championship was soundly won by Lando Norris. In 2017, Zhou would once again compete in the F3 European Championship, this time racing for Prema, alongside Max Günther, Callum Ilott and rookie Mick Schumacher. Zhou would do a little better, finishing 8th in the championship and this time achieving 5 podiums, but again was beaten by 2 of his teammates, with only Schumacher finishing behind him in 12th. He will compete again in 2018, once again with Prema, but again he finished in 8th, being beaten by all 4 of his teammates, who were Marcus Armstrong, Ralph Aron, Robert Schwartzman and Mick Schumacher, who went on to win the championship that year. Zhou would achieve 2 wins and 6 podiums in 2018. So what have we learned so far? Zhou has the capabilities to be a top driver and has achieved plenty of podiums in his career. However, he can't seem to convert many of them to wins, and also doesn't seem to be able to stack up against his teammates all that well. However, most of his teammates have also been top drivers in the junior categories and have gone on to race in top categories in motorsport. For example, Mick Schumacher's now in Formula 1, Callum Ilott in IndyCar and Joel Eriksson in Formula E. So whilst it may look like he's not the greatest driver, Zhou has had a more steady rise through the junior categories rather than the astronomical rise that others have had. In 2019, Zhou signed for the Renault Driver Academy and graduated to Formula 2, driving for the newly named UNI Virtuosi team. This time he'd be paired with one of the most experienced drivers on the grid, Luca Ghiotto. Whilst Ghiotto may have been the outsider for the championship, Zhou demonstrated that he had the potential to one day win it himself by finishing 7th in the championship and finishing as the highest placed rookie, achieving 5 podiums. He would also win the inaugural Antoine Hubert Award, awarded to the best rookie of the season. 2020, however, did not quite go to plan for Zhou. Going into the season, he was touted as one of the favourites for the title. This time paired with Callum Ilott, many thought that those two would challenge for the championship. Unfortunately for Zhou, a string of bad luck all but ruled him out of the title running from the very beginning. Once again, his teammate fought for the championship, but missed out to Mick Schumacher. Zhou finished 7th this time, scoring his first win in F2 and achieving 6 podiums. Zhou also competed in the 2021 F3 Asian Championship, where he won his first title in single-seater racing. Now we come to the present day. Zhou has just been confirmed to be driving for Alfa Romeo in Formula 1 in 2022 and is currently locked in a title battle with Australian Oscar Piastri in Formula 2. Has his junior career showed that he deserves a Formula 1 seat? In my opinion, yes. Whilst he hasn't won multiple championships like others have, he has been very consistent in single-seaters, constantly in the top 10 of every championship. Over time, that has earned him the super license points to get him into F1, hence why it has taken him a little longer than others to get there. He may not be exceptional, but he has the talent. Will he show it in Formula 1? Only time will tell. What is your opinion on Guanyu Zhou? Do you think he deserves a shot in Formula 1? Should Alfa Romeo have kept Giovinazzi, or maybe given the seat to someone else? Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And if you don't want to miss a video, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button and you will get a notification whenever I upload. Until next time, thanks so much for watching.